Listen to this.
I don't think we will have any more children. Just with all the trauma I've gone through and with the current laws, how they are, I would be too afraid to get pregnant again and go through something like I just went through, because I know I wouldn't be able to survive.
So I'm in DC right now, and I saw this and I felt like I had to say something, because this is ridiculous. Way to go, pro-lifers. Your thoughtless laws took a woman who was thrilled to be expanding her family to a place where she doesn't even want to try again because she is so traumatized. For those of you who don't know, that woman's name is Deborah Dobert. And like all the other brave women around this country, she is sharing the story of the worst trauma in her life to try and put a face to the cruel laws Republicans are passing all around the country. In this case, it was Florida's law that forced Deborah to carry this baby to term that all of the doctors told her should be induced early because it wouldn't survive. The treatment for what her baby had was an abortion, but she couldn't get the treatment. So she was physically and psychologically tortured by her state from 24 to 37 weeks so they could hand her a baby that, in her words, was blue and cold and gasping for air. The experience of carrying a dying baby to term and the 2 hours they spent with the child as it died were so horrifying that the family now has diagnosed post-traumatic stress disorder. In fact, they all, including their 5-year-old, need out-of-pocket therapy that costs them so much extra money a month, Deborah and her husband had to take on more work to cover the cost. So not only is Deborah having to live with physical problems after an excruciating pregnancy due to lack of amniotic fluid, the family is having lasting mental health issues that they can only treat by spending more time at work and less time with the child they do have. So it's no surprise that they've decided not to try again, that the entire experience has left them devastated and done. So cheers to you, Republican lawmakers. If you had simply allowed the necessary health care, the treatment of abortion to occur, or if you'd even allowed for the exceptions you claim to support for fetal abnormalities or death or irreversible impairment of the mother, this family could have mourned and most likely gone on to have another baby. But instead, you left this young family as haunted shells with extended medical bills who now refuse to have any more children. I mean, is this really the America we want to live in? Do you feel free listening to Deborah's story? How brave do the women of America have to be for you pro-lifers to feel good about yourselves? Saving babies? Get the fuck out of here. You're sadists. This is ridiculous. It has to stop. And it really doesn't matter where I am. I'm just gonna keep coming on here and saying it until somebody does something about it.